Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate. Food from all of the bass. My ace boom goon, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown me, lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm Deion Sanders on haters, this ice bucket dropping over their head with it. They should have cred with it. You either fight or flight, I ain't one for the ledge living. I do it for the one that died but fed millions. With soul food flowed and stock my bad kitchen. I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move, they gladly imitate it. I ain't flattered, I'm a dragon to your paper castle. The Alpha and Omega promise.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with.
My catalog like James Earl Jones, the ever living. Imagine if I did make beats that's more for killing. Imagine if you come from the south out my city. You probably wouldn't make it, oh yeah, yeah, really. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. Ain't no mileage up.
Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
Wrist drip like a mango, fingertips like I'm Thanos, knocking those down, no bangles. Without a Kango, tailor-made, walk with a limp, them bands is heavy, I need a brace. I am money, I guess the world is just a safe combination needed, not a coca kid. I'm the extra lighter on the dresser, I know you need it, smoking out the competition, pouring up, we undefeated. What you heard, let's heard, we eating, talking about extra with a splash, extra acting band, pull it like parades on parades, extra with the slab, pay what it cost for the tab, extra with the band, young Chris a king, better add extra on the. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra.
View your teams, quickly review the league's top performers and
Yeah. You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the side
this is the player card. Here are a player's motivations.
Do it all, matter of fact. I look back and do it all. I can remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give about a hater. Let them like the in my paper. They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbillies. Q-Bone staying with the lick. Really became a boss many years back. When I'm gone, give me for your tears back. We put the bang and producer. You got no chance of hanging. They take the tails when you're flipping the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border. So let the rhythm hit him, just let the rhythm hit him. Cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system, let's turn it up. Up, a little louder, turn it up. Up, a little louder, turn it up. We never turn it down, universal sound. When we hold the pound, take a look around. When we touch the town, knock the way, stomping in my big black J's. Corny, get stuck in the maze. We never suffer fools, had enough of you. False friends and loose ends make me wanna fool. That we got another world tour, touching every shore, from Cali to Singapore. Every day I'm seeing more in the temple as we rock up tempo instruments.
This is the development tree. This player has a zone ability.
The dream team together, now we So let the rhythm hit him, just let the rhythm hit him. Cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system, let's turn it up. Up, a little louder, turn it up. Up, a little louder, turn it up.
waiting for? Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Tell the chauffeur to open Mercedes door. Put the pedal to metal and made it soar. She was, but I made it sure it was. So we stayed indoors. Let's take it where no one has been before. It feel like I've known you some years before, but I don't know. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Mama, I'm on the big screen. I took a big swing out of life. I'm doing big things in my life. I deserve 6 rings like I'm Mike. I've got no sleep. I remember when it was the nosebleeds. Now they captured the fashion from flow seats. I'm a whole king. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Ooh, it's trouble in paradise. So let's parachute where the air's nice. And let's risk it all on the paradise. But she just wanna make sure her hair's nice. That's fair, right? I just fell in love with a prima donna. The 2023 Madonna. I mean, your honor, I was minding my business until she gave me complete nirvana. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Nobody really cares. Nobody really cares. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a
Tonight, from SoFi Stadium,
so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Allen looking to throw it right at the outset.
The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. Singletary again.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Allen. On the move to his left. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Allen going to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's McKenzie. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
1st and goal. A good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. Singletary will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Allen's throw going to be caught by McKenzie. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now Allen. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. He's got the lane, and there he goes. He's at the 40, past the 20, and he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Allen now on 1st down. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To the air. Allen going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Flush to his right. Shakir hauls it in. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. One final try here for Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Allen. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon. On 1st down, Allen. Dancing to his left. That is complete downfield to Knox. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Allen. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Hines. And he gets it down to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense, and Singletary has it stripped, and the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Quick throw here by Allen, complete. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Allen to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So Allen's going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. Allen. Out to his left. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down. Allen going to go on fourth down. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So after the big play on fourth, here's first and 10. Now Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Knox. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. To throw is Allen. Rolling to his left. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Well, partner, the season officially underway. It was great to be back with you, obviously, but the first game of the year always a special one, and love, I know you do too, love having it on a Thursday night.
Yeah, I think it makes it special, right? It makes it so that everyone is just watching, all eyes on it on a special night like that. I think it's going to be a great season, partner. Can't wait for the next several months. We know there are going to be surprises all the way through the season. And before we know it, we'll be talking about opening up on a Thursday night again next season.
So for Buffalo, they begin the new year 1-0 as they come out victorious here. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for...
Let's go. I am the great. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. I am the great. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. I am the great. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. I am the greatest of all time. Said I'm coming for everything. You good, but to be great, you gotta have confidence. The next level is legend. You gotta have accomplishments. In any league, they considering me dominant. The long falls, you know the pit of defeat, bottomless. I was hungry way before I got your support.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature.
It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide through in that drop top. Something about Benz looking cute. That's honest. Her and her friends, big blinks and snatch waist. Yeah, she brought the. Ain't no way somebody daddy ain't gon' give her the spins with her ends. Cause yeah, she did it. She did it again. A few more tracks and this time she bought friends. Big baby on her way up and showed the stairs to a man's. Now salute the general. TGLX got plans, yeah. Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro.
They don't know what they info. If it coming like this on the intro, what they here for? If they want the heat, you know who to send for your info. Buy my money like Venmo. If this music don't work out, I know how to get it from my ends low. How you feel though? Cause hey, they can't rock with us. Galaxy ain't no stopping us. They ain't try to steal my style. I'm feeling like I just shopping. Can't trust him cause he not my.
Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Yeah, pull up with a baddie in a fancy car. How to party like a rock star and play guitar like a superstar. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to.
Today.
To the air right away is Allen. And his first look is incomplete. He was looking for Isaiah McKenzie that time, but it'll be second down. And here, Charles, is a look at the inactive, some of the guys that are out today due to injury.
Yeah, and this is where the preseason work comes into play for some of those backups. It's not just them getting some experience on the field, but preparing each week in practice as if they were going to play. And when you have guys like that on your team, you've got a chance for success when the injury bug hits.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen steps away. And he slings one that's incomplete. The Bills sitting at 5-2 on the year, and they've been playing well, really well. I mean, winners of 5 of their last 7, but losers last time out.
And the key for them, as I see it, tightening things up on defense, because the offense did its part. They played well, but defensively, way too many lapses and big plays allowed. That ultimately doomed them in their last ball game.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Allen's throw is complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. On the move to his left. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. The 40, 20, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Well, they were advancing the ball. They had a couple first downs under their belt, but a big mistake there on the opening drive leads to 6 points the other direction.
And what a good read that was on his part, Brandon, because it prevents a possible scoring drive with how they were moving things along. And it gives the defense the early advantage was going to be
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. This one caught by Crowder. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Operating from the gun, Allen. Completes it to Davis. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Out to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. On play action, Allen. To Crowder, and he's got it on the crossing route. Finding space at the 40, and he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. A big play here for Buffalo, 42 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Allen hit, he lost the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. Come to the line to start their next drive.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. Let's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Hines again, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. On play action, Allen. Going deep for Diggs. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Allen off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter. Throwing on first down is Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
To throw again on second down. Allen going deep for Diggs. And he's got it inside the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Now Allen, got to have this one. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. To throw, it's Allen. Uncorks one for Davis. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Sauce Gardner picks it off, and the Jets are going to get... Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only...
Somebody to hold me. Some done woke up in me. I've been going crazy. I've been doing my thing. They not ready for me. Y'all been playing with me. No time for the silly games. God damn, it really must be so intimidating. But I gotta be great. That's the God up in me. Whoa, yeah. Somebody to hold me. I'm still cooking out the base. Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road.
I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God-given, so I thank him as I go. Hate to sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, show you gon' see. Yeah, God power from my head and my feet. Yeah, this colossal. What I say is gospel. I cook this with love, they gon' eat it up and swallow me. I'm from the ghetto, babe. Seen bodies in the streets so I could tweet. I came from nothing. I turned a mustard seed into $1 million. In the discussion, had a TED talk with the higher me. Show me how to run it up. I need all my cheese. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself. Can't believe that I'm really me. Popping shows in New Zealand, boy, you is not eating, man. We do not play in the same league. I gave my mama some racks and she asked me if I'm selling. I said, mama, please. If I was, do you think I'd let you know? Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. This is God-given, so I thank her as I go. This gon' sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Yeah, God power from my...
Today, from Ford Field in Detroit.
Now Allen. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Our game here in Detroit, a Thanksgiving tradition dating back to 1934. And it is the first of 3 games today, per usual. We'll see the Giants and Cowboys from Dallas after us. And then later tonight, the nightcap, another game with NFC North intrigue. The Pats and Vikings from Minneapolis. Throwing is Allen on third. And that's incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well. Come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Here's Allen. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Lions are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Buying time to his left. Finding Knox there, complete. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield. A big play here for Buffalo. 47 yards. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Diggs crossing the field and bringing it in. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. And he's going to wind up with a first down as he's able to even dive for a little extra yardage at the tail end there. Rolling to his left. There's that man again, Diggs. And the Bills are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Touchdown! Nyheim Hines, his 9th touchdown. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this one is incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Steps away to his left. Throw left side complete. That's McKenzie. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. That pass was heavily defended on 3rd down, but you know what? He's one of the best in the league at body control, and he showed you why there.
So what that tells you is that the guy throwing the football understands his guys, doesn't he? Give them a chance, put it up there, and realize that even in a battle, they're more than likely to come down with the football.
Allen going to throw. Touchdown, Bills! Nyheim Hines, his 10th touchdown. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. From the gun, it's Allen. Being chased out left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. This is brought in by the tight end, Tommy Sweeney. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. That escapes the sack. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
Yeah. Sound like some superheroes. Some black superheroes. Oh, yeah. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
You need a role like me. Military mind stated, and I keep a in a degree. You can label me a Huey